Hey, I am delighted to have you joining us this evening. My name is Laura, this is Kirsty, and we are on the board for Scottish Culture and Traditions and are going to be your hosts for this evening. We've been running a fantastic online term of classes for the last 11 weeks, and tonight is the night for our wonderful end of term concert.
Yep, we've been running both adult and youth classes this term with a total of 18 different classes on every week, covering lots of different instruments and abilities, and we're very excited to share some performances tonight from our amazing tutors and some participants as well.
Absolutely. I hope you've all got yourself a nice pretty cup of tea. It's a bit rainy out here in Stonehaven. Get yourself a cup of tea or a glass of something nice, as you're really in for a rare old treat. You'll notice that there's a little tips jar link as well in the chat. So pretty please, if you do enjoy the performances, pop in a small donation to our charity. We also love to see who's joining us and where you're watching from. So please feel free to pop Kirsty and I a comment in the chat and let us know.
So without further ado, let's start our concert with our first performance. And we've got a live guest. This is Suzanne Fivey, our piano tutor.
Hello. So I'm really delighted to be here with you tonight, and I've only got the chance to do just a wee set for you, and I'm going to make it as diverse as possible. So we've got the very, very old to the very, very modern, a few Scottish tunes, and then a Breton tune and a Canadian tune to finish. So here we go. We're starting with Lime Hill from the kind of golden age of the fiddle, as it were, by James Hill. There we go. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful.
Thank you so much, Suzanne. That was fantastic. What a way to start the concert. Very good. I think we're going to carry on now with the accordion tutor, Ewan Reid.
My name's Ewan Reid and I've been teaching the accordion class at Scottish Culture and Traditions this term. And for the concert today, I'm going to play a few tunes, namely Munlochy Bridge, Back of the Change House, to Balcragan by John Somerville, and finishing off with Laura McCowan.
Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful playing there, Ewan. You can often see Ewan leading the session at Blackfriars on a Thursday night. So if ever you fancy some tunes, head along to there at 9 p.m. every Thursday night. It's very nice to have you with us, Jim and Meg, by the way. If anybody else is there, do let us know. Our next performance is going to be from the lovely Nicola Ochney, a former Glenfiddich fiddle champion. She's been teaching our Fiddle 1 class, and she's been teaching them exactly how to get started properly with the fiddle. And who knows, maybe one of them will be our next champion. Watch this space. Here she is.
Good evening. This is the Norwegian waltz, a nice bonny wee waltz, followed by 2 Skinner reels, the Spain spate, and the left-handed fiddler.
There we are. What fantastic playing there from Nicola. That was just brilliant. So at SC&T, we have both adult and youth classes, and it's so nice when we see whole families that end up taking part in our classes. And our next video is just a perfect example of that. Mimi is one of our SC&T youth participants, and she's been taking part in the melody class, advanced melody class this term. And her dad, Jim, has decided to take part in the beginner ukulele class too. And they've done a beautiful performance of them playing together. Here we are.
Hiya, I'm Mimi, and we're going to play a couple of tunes for the SC&T concert. This is my dad. He's been learning ukulele with SC&T as well. So yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. It is such a fabulous thing to do, to be able to play with your family. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing many more videos from the Spence Family Band. Next up, we have someone who's been involved with SCAT for many years, Peter Saunders. And Peter has been teaching the flute and also Whistle 1 class this term. But this next video is going to be of his flute class performing a set. Very well done. Very well done. I managed to persuade both my husband and my father-in-law, nice to see you're joining us tonight, John and Deirdre, to join Peter's Whistle 1 class this term. And you're going to be able to see their very own special class video shortly too. Watch this space. Next up, however, we have another special live guest joining us, who has also been involved in SCAT for quite a while. Let's bring on the hugely talented Sharon Hassan.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Take it away.
Cracking. Oh, it's so lovely to be here. I've really enjoyed teaching the mixed instruments class this term. We've had some crack. I'm sure they would hopefully agree with that. We've played some tunes as well as having the great crack though, so that's okay. I'm going to start tonight with a wee tune that I wrote myself actually. It's called The Knotter, and it's in honour of the Knotter Castle down in Stonehaven there. And then I'm going to follow that with a tune which actually just came back into my head the other day. I used to play it a lot, but I went into it by accident at a Ceilidh gig last night, and I thought, oh, that's a nice wee tune. It's called Emmett's Hedgehog. And then an old tune called Delina Mackay. And I think I'll finish off with a tune I learned from my friend Charlie called The Lonely Indian. So we'll give them a wee bash. And that's me.
Fantastic.
Wonderful, Sharon. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
See you later. Cheers,
Take care.
guys.
Oh, what a fantastic performance there from Sharon, and special shout out to her for all her work with the SC&T Adult Collaborative Set 2, which you'll hear later on this evening, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to carry on with one of our SC&T youth participants now. This is Sky Morfitt, and she's going to be playing us some tunes on her Clarsa.
Hello, I'm Sky. I'm gonna play some tunes for you on my clarsach. Clarsach is a Scottish harp. You get different types of clarsach, and this is a starfish. So the first tune I'm gonna play for you is Waltz for Colin.
Beautiful playing there from Sky. That was just wonderful. I love the sound of the clarsach. It's so lovely. Lots of people watching also said brilliant. Oh, lots of lovely comments coming in. Helen, who's the Whistle 1-2 tutors, said especially if she enjoyed, especially Delina Mackay, as her class have been learning at that term. Oh, I wonder if they managed to play along with you, Sharon. That would be cool. Anyway, let's move on to another fiddler now. This is our fiddle 3 tutor, Paul Anderson. Now he's going to give us a wee set of tunes.
Well, sorry I'm not the Ceilidh folks in person, but I'm somewhere else, so I can't be too close at once, I'm afraid. But I'm delighted to send in something for the Ceilidh. I'm going to play this tune called Mary Queen of Scots, which I wrote while I was isolating with COVID. I missed a couple of weeks of the teaching. Thankfully I'm back to normal, but I wrote this while I was isolating. So Mary Queen of Scots, it just seemed to be, I reckon it was the first thing that came into my head as a potential title for it, so I'll go with that. Aye, so here we go. Acoustics are nice in here, but it's freezing. It's about -1.
I absolutely agree. The acoustics in there were just stunning. Meg, you're quite right. I think that's Migby Kirk. Very, very beautiful. And a lovely piece as well. I hope you're feeling all better now, Paul, after the COVID. So from Tarland to Invergordon now, one huge benefit of having been online this term is that we've been able to have local tutors, but also tutors from much further away, which we simply wouldn't have been able to do had we not been online. One particular star we've had is the one and only mandolin tutor extraordinaire, Dagger Gordon. So all the way from Invergordon, let's see Dagger's little video tonight.
Hi, this is Dagger. I'm going to play Callum's Road. Now we better get back to the lambing. Cheers.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Dagger, for giving us your tune in the midst of all the lambing season. What a fantastic tune that was.
Did you not just love the birds in the background, by the way? How wonderful was it having an accompaniment of birds singing along? I love that. Loved it.
So brilliant. Fantastic. We're moving on now to another youth participant, and this is Lois Powell, who's going to wow us with her guitar.
I'm Lois Powell. Today I'll be playing Horse with No Name by America. I chose this song because it was the first one I learned to play on the guitar.
Fantastic playing there from one of our Scat Youth participants, Lewis. I could see you were concentrating really hard there, so very well done and a lovely performance. It's so great to see so many of the young people sending in their videos to take part in the concert. It's really lovely. And we have another one for you now as well. Up next, we have a brilliant young fiddler from Stonehaven, William Urquhart.
Hello, my name is William Urquhart. I am going to play Stir Scottish. I chose the tune because I really like it, and it also reminds me of Intermezzo from Harry Yanor Suite by Kadai.
Wow, brilliant playing there from William. Fantastic. And it's so great to see he's sent in a video over the last few years, and it's so great to see how he's got better and better and better. I can't wait to hear him next time as well. Just brilliant. So from one of our SCAT Youth participants to one of our SCAT Youth tutors, up next we have our guitar tutor, Daniel.
That was so, so lovely. I hope you were all singing along at home. Hands up who knew what song that was. Let us know in the chat. It has been so nice having Daniel with us this term. He's been a new tutor for SCAT Youth this term, and we're really looking forward to welcoming him to the SCAT Youth Camp this summer, which is going ahead from July the 11th to the 15th. So we're going to carry on now with another fiddler from SCAT Youth. This is Lexi Russell, who's been joining us from Elgin every week online.
There we go. I think I might have uploaded the wrong video there for Lexi. We'll get her proper video on later on in the show. Sorry about that.
Yes,
Oh,
I think that's the
technology.
collaborative set one.
Yeah, a wee teaser there. A wee teaser.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Lexi is not just a fantastic musician, she's also a fantastic host. She hosted our Scat Youth Spotlight session last month, and if you missed it, you can check it out on our Facebook page. She did such a brilliant job. We'll carry on now with another adult tutor. This is Whistle 1-2 tutor, Helen Lynch.
Hi, my name's Helen Lynch and I teach the Whistle 2-3 class for Scat, and I'm going to play a couple of the tunes that we were playing last term. The first one is Callum Stewart's Looking at Rainbow Through the Dusty Windows, and Dirty Windows. And the second one is the Thatcher, also known as Condon's Frolics, which you have to say quite carefully. And I'm going to play them on an A whistle. Just
That was great playing there from Helen. Thank you so much. We're going to hear from Mimi again, who's our Scat Youth participant, and this time she's playing a lovely tune called The House in the Rose Valley with guitarist Ian Thompson.
That was really, really beautiful. Well done. Mimi stays all the way down in Oban, but we very much hope to see her up and about here sometime for some of the Scat Youth performances. Just going back to a wee comment that Meg made earlier about the Stonehaven Festival. Yes, we very much hope that William and any of our other lovely Scat Youth participants will be performing on the 9th at the Stonehaven Folk Festival. So if you're around about Stonehaven then, come along. You're in for a treat. Right, we're going to try again, go back to do the lovely Lexi's video. Do you know, it has been wonderful. We've been sent in about over 60 videos in the last week. So I'm amazed that we've only managed to have one little blunder, let alone more. So for the second time lucky, here is Lexi Russell and her performance.
Hello, I'm Lexi, I'm from Elgin, and I'm going to play one of my favourite tunes called In a Shear.
Lovely, lovely playing there, Lexi. Well done. Lexi was accompanied by her lovely Granda Ivan there. They always play together, and it's really lovely to see. I saw Lexi a couple of weekends ago, actually. She was down in this neck of the wood for the TMSA competitions, and she won. Very well done, Lexi. Won the junior fiddle competition. Great stuff. Right. The moment I've been waiting for the whole night. Back to the whistle class now. We have a group set from Peter's Beginner Whistles. I have listened to Stuart and John play these tunes for the entire 11 weeks. I think I could play them in my sleep. So I'm really, really excited to see their video, to see all of their hard work come together. Here is Peter's Whistlers. I loved it.
Absolutely. And to think those are people, some of those people had never picked up a whistle before. Fantastic. It's so cool. So we're going to hear from some more of our tutors now. This is our two youth tutors, Rachel Campbell and Cameron Nixon, who are our voice and beginner melody tutors.
With a song called Brewer Lad, and this is a song about a young lad who has been courting and trying to get to know this young lady for 7 years, and all of a sudden she decides that she prefers a lad from Edinburgh. So then he thinks to himself, well, what can I do next? And he decides to brew some beer in Perth, and I think that's a very wise decision indeed. So there he goes brewing some beer, and off she comes running back. So this is a song called Brewer Lad. In Perth lived a bonny lad, a brewer he is straight, oh. He is courted Peggy Roy, a young and handsome lady. We follow diddle a madam do, we follow diddle a madam do. Once courted her for 7 long years, I fought to gain her favour. But then come a lad with the Edinburgh tune, I swore that he would have her. It's will you gang along with me, and will you be my hearty? It's will you gang along with me, and you a laddie. Oh, I will gang along with you, along with you, alright. Oh, I'll gang with you to the ends of the earth, go spoke to the brewer laddie. We follow the madam do, we follow the madam do. Brewer he come hame at him, a speeding for his hardy. The father he made this reply, he's no been here since Monday. It wasn't that an uncle plotted, he won't be offended to court me a lad for 7 long years and leave him at the end. We follow little madam do, we follow little madam do. Oh, be it so, and let her go, for it shall never grieve me. I'm a lot that's free, as you can see, small and well relieved. There's this good fish into the sea, that never yet was taken. I'll cast my net and try again, although I am forsaken. We have followed little madam do, we have followed little madam do. She's rambled up, she's rambled down, she's rambled through Kirkcaldy. Many's time she rode the day, she's jilted the brewer laddie. He's staying the course on the one, he's been the country he has fled. He left his ark upon his back, and landed on her head. We follow little madam do, we follow little madam do. The brewer he set up in Perth, and he brewed strong ale. He could to we another lass, and in the day himself. Lovers all where you be, just let this be a warning. Never slight your injured love for again. Follow little madam do, 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 follow little madam do.
Really lovely. That was such a nice arrangement. Well done, Cameron and Rachel. One of our really popular Scat Youth classes, whilst we've been doing the classes online, has been Beginner Rhythm. This term, we had the fantastic Stephen Stark as our tutor, and the next performance is going to be himself. Here he is. What a talented boy he is. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done, Stephen. Now we have come on to our second last performance of the night, but it's a very, very, very exciting one. For the past couple of months, all of the Scat Youth participants have been working towards their collaborative set, Blue Boy Laddies, a set which was put together by their tutors, and they've been learning it for the past little while. They have all worked so hard, and we are absolutely delighted to show you now Blue Boy Laddies.
Down yonder den there's a blue boy lad, and some summer's day he'll be on my way, and sing laddie-i, and sing laddie-o, the blue boy laddies are on the go. I love his teeth and I love his tail. I love the very care he holds it. And sing laddie-i, and sing laddie-o, the blue boy laddies are on the go. I see them coming on the tube. We are his ribbons hanging in the and sing laddie-i, and sing laddie-o, the blue boy laddies are on the go. And when she's gone, her blue boy lad, as fair as ever he has left the blue. And sing laddie-i, and sing laddie-o, the blue boy laddies are on the go. And sing laddie-i, and sing laddie-o, the blue boy laddies are on the go.
amazing. Wow.
Well done, everybody. Amazing.
Yep. It just makes us so proud to see all the youth playing, and we know how difficult it is to learn things online and record them. Makes them even harder too, but everyone did so fantastically well. It's fantastic.
I agree wholeheartedly. Brilliant effort from everybody involved.
Yep. Another brilliant effort from everyone coming up is the Adult Scat Collaborative set. Like I said earlier, Sharon Hassan has put this together, and we're delighted so many of you sent in your videos and came on board with our challenge.
Yep, we have thoroughly enjoyed bringing you the end of term concert tonight, and we really hope that you've enjoyed watching and listening along with us too.
Yep, and if you'd like to donate, don't forget there's our tips jar link in the comments, and a huge thank you in advance for any donations at all. All the money goes straight back into providing opportunities for Scat and Scat Youth. And Scat Youth is also funded by Creative Scotland, so a massive thank you to them too.
Yeah, big thanks. A big thank you also to all of the amazing tutors this term, our fantastic participants, and for all of you guys for joining us.
And thank you also to Sam Hart, Patsy Reid, Sharon Hassan for all their help with the collaborative sets. And we're going to finish the evening off now with the one and only Scat collaborative set, Tay the Beggin and Ramney Gailey.
Of all the trades that I ken, the begging is the best. But when a beggar's weary, he can sit them down and rest. To the begging I will go, to the begging I will go. To the cobbler and I've got him sort my shin, and it's sick to the bottom and footed wheel up in. To the begging I will go, to the begging I will go. Man har 3 chappins for I cannot even rest. To the begging I will go, to the begging I will go. Now can seek my lodging before that it grows dark, because when the good man's sitting down and he won't pay his work. To the begging